Having gone to the spot, the police made an investigation and found out a clue to the murder. The police went to the spot. Number 2. They made the investigation. Number 3. They found out a clue. Number 4. The clue was about the murder. Hearing that he was not able to accompany us because he was ill of fever, we gave up the idea of going to Goa. He was ill of fever. Number 2, he wasn't able to accompany us. Number 3, we heard it. Number 4, we gave up the idea of going to Goa. Napoleon, the greatest of French soldiers, Wellington, the greatest of English generals, and Nelson, the greatest of English admirals, all heroes of their respective countries, were contemporaries. Number 1. Napoleon was the greatest of French soldiers. Number 2. Wellington was the greatest of English generals. Number 3. Nelson was the greatest of English admirals. Number 4. They were heroes of their respective countries. Number 5. They were contemporaries. On his return from school, he went to see the tree he had planted in the morning, but he was sad to see that someone had uprooted it and thrown it away. Number 1. He had planted a tree. 2. He planted it in the morning. 3. He returned from school. 4. He went to see the tree. Number 5. Someone had uprooted it. Number 6. He had thrown it away. Number 7. We saw it. 8. He became sad. One morning, while Orlando was going to visit Ganymede, he saw a man who was lying on the ground asleep. Number 1. Orlando saw a man. Number 2. The man was lying on the ground. 3. The man was asleep. 4. Orlando was then going to visit Ganymede. Number 5. It happened one morning. I couldn't but feel sorry for the old man who, once very rich, was now deserted by all and was lying in sick bed in his lonely hut. 1. The old man had been once very rich. Number 2. But he was now deserted by all. Number 3. He was lying on sick bed. Number 4. It was in his lonely hut. Number 5. I couldn't but feel sorry for him. I was one of the few who were saved where the Titanic began to sink, as it hit an iceberg when it sailed into heavy mist. Number 1. Titanic sailed into heavy mist. 2. It hit an iceberg. Number 3. It began to sink. Number 4. Few persons were saved. Number 5. I was one of them. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe it and share it.